Hello, and welcome back to my channel. This is Caffeinated Dino, and today we're continuing Zipp's Cafe. Last time we did day 1 in our cafe. We met a whole crew of characters. We met Mongrel Milk. We met a bull who works for him, who's trying to get out of the life of crime. A detective who's looking into Mongrel Milk and the hive, and a really pretty bug lady. And one more. We met one more person. A police officer who I think we're trying to set up with the detective. I think. Not set up as in on a date, but set up as in like getting them to work together. There's a riot going on at the hive, or about to go on. Something like that. We've got chaos on our doorstep. Let's see what day 2 holds for us. Truth hurts. Oh boy. Ah, the pretty bug lady's back. Let's check the paper first, though. Oh, I should have made tea. Damn itself. Peace talks could start as early as next year. The long-awaited peace talks between the Clawville colonial empire and the great historical nemesis Stavonia looked set to become a reality. Peace talks could possibly start as early as next year, and preliminary discussions have already begun. Stavonia is where Natalia from the other game is from. That's cool. Scandal in the royal court? The king was seen in the company of an unknown lady. Who is the mysterious woman in the white dress? That's the question that's rattling around the royal court and throughout the city of Clawville. Meet the new MEAT, your new best friend. Okay. Cool. What's this? Oh, right, that changes. Talk. Ah, Melinda, so early. It's not even dark outside yet. You know, Zipp, I was just thinking about what we were talking about yesterday, and I couldn't resist popping right in. That's very nice of you. Oh, come on, Zipp. But first, can I give you something? Oh, yes. Let's see. This time, I'd drown in sugar. Really, I'm genuinely surprised. Yeah, you know, I've been feeling a bit enchanted lately. Life is sweet, am I right? Something like that, and what can make it sweeter than a lot of sugar? It's true. And, can I have just one splash of orange juice, like I always do? Of course, my dear. Coming right up.
Let's make something special.
Alright. What is an I'm drowned in sugar? 2 espressos. A glass. Alright, we want a glass. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Two espressos mean coffee. Alright, 2 espressos. That's 1. That's 2. What do we want in it? A sprinkle of cinnamon, a sprinkle of caramel. Two drops of milk. Two sprinkles of sugar and 2 sprinkles of cane sugar. Oh, both, huh? One orange juice, stirred well. Alright, that sounds like all of it. Let's see if she likes it. Excellent.
Yeah, that's the way you do it.
Excellent. You're a true miracle, Zipp. Beg your pardon? You should see your face. Well, I admit this coffee was a divine experience. I've never had such good coffee in my life. Ah, yes, of course. Thank you, Melinda. I really appreciate it. You're so very funny, Zipp. I don't know what I'd do without you. Thank you. For what? For saying that. Oh, please, Zipp. Don't embarrass me. You know, my dear Zipp. Yes, my dear? I've been feeling like a new person lately. Like I just changed. Or like I just left my cocoon. That's good to hear. And how is that? Did something happen? Well, to tell you the truth, I've been seeing someone a lot lately. I mean, almost every day. Oh. Someone who makes me laugh and is always nice to me, you know? And I feel like that's all I've wanted for a long time. Well, guess what? I'm in a similar situation. Really? Oh, that's nice to hear. So, you know, Zipp, there's something that's been bothering me. Really? Tell me, my dear. Well, you know the person I was talking about? He's not like me. He's not an insect. Plus, he's got a darker side. You always seem to know what I mean, don't you? But, yes, darker side. Something like that. Well, dear Melinda, if I've learned anything in life, it's to always follow your heart. It sounds silly, I know, but no matter what your mind says, if you don't follow what your heart dictates, you'll spend the rest of your life wondering, what if? You know? And that is never good. I just know. My life is full of what if memories. Oh, really? I had no idea. Sometimes I feel like my whole life is a what if. Oh, don't say that, Zipp, please. I don't want to spoil your mood, my dear. Quite the contrary. You know what? You're right. I'm going to listen to my heart. That's the spirit. And the fact that that I'm an insect? Yes, so, never mind. Sure, I know it's easy for me to say, but believe me, if we accept the boundaries that others set for us, we are actually imprisoning ourselves. Fluffy heavens, what demagogic nonsense I'm talking here, as if I knew what I'm talking about. Excuse me, please. No, not at all, Zipp. You're right, very right. You're a real miracle. Have I ever told you that? Well, I can listen to this all my life, my dear Melinda. I have to go now, but thank you, really, and I'll see you again soon. I can't wait. Goodbye, Zipp. See you. Hope to see you soon. Ugh, mongrel Mick. Hey, my best friend Zippy. Not that I'm not happy to see you, Mick, but wasn't I supposed to give you the answer tomorrow? Don't need to crap yourself, Zippy brother. I'm not here on business this time. Because you'd really call that business? Don't be so sour, man. I'm only here because yours is the best little calf around. This is not a calf. Fine by me. So, I'm hungry and thirsty. Fine. What do you need, Mick? A good coffee wouldn't hurt a fly, eh? If I may say so around here. No, you can't, Mick. Throw me a death by caramel, Zippy, and you know, include my little secret additive. Oh, Jesus. Women usually drink that, but whatever. Ha 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 ha. Use your hands, not your mouth. Alright, no need to bite like that. Oh yes, you want to bite something? Sure, listen, what kind of fake meat do you use in these meals? The one everyone else is using, Mick. M-E-A-T. Good. Very good, Zipp. Why do you say that? What? No, it's not important. Throw me an extra meat sandwich, okay? Alright, Mick, you got it. And no garlic, okay? But whatever you do, never put garlic in my food. Hey, okay, no need to get so worked up. No garlic. I get it. Whatever you say, Mick.
Let's make something special.
Let's do the coffee first. An espresso and a tall. So we need a mug. Oh, gotta actually ground it first. Alright, espresso. That should be correct. 3 sprinkles of caramel. One sprinkle of cocoa. Where is cocoa? Oh, here it is. I forgot how many. Is it 1? It's 1. 2 drops of milk. Stirred well with 1 to 3 whiskey. Let's do 3. Stirred well, it said? Yes. Alright, that should be all of it. Looks good to me. Excellent.
Yeah, that's the way you do it.
Zipp, my dear friend, that was so masterful. I would be very sorry if this calf ever stops being here. This is not a calf. And again, you forget where I'm from. I recognize these veiled threats. Ha ha ha, you're right. Sorry, I always forget that you were the smoothest bastard in the world back then. There were a few others in the race. Ha ha, that's also true. You don't mean me, do you? No, I don't, Mick.
Let's see.
Alright, what are we doing here? Toast, hot dog, spam, and lettuce. Serve and garnish. Alright, add fat to pan, 2 slices of bread. Fat. And the other one, add oil to pan. Oh, oopie. Alright, we need 2 slices of bread here. 2 hot dogs. Where are the hot dogs? Do you see hot dogs? Because I don't see hot dogs. Hot dog. Oh, are these hot dogs? Oh, that looks like a wiener. Add oil to pan. Sponge meat, lettuce leaf. We can do that in this pan, right? We don't need to dirty another pan for that. Sponge meat, lettuce leaf. We're frying a lettuce leaf? That's a bit odd. Is that something people normally do? Am I just unaware? Alright. 2 dashes of salt. One sprinkle of herbs, which is this one. Yes. 1 drizzle of spicy oil. That's ketchup. Is this spicy oil? I guess so. I wish I could see what the label said. I wish it would also tell me when I highlight it over it. Oh, it said it for a second. Spicy oil. There we go. forgot how much. Was it only one? Only one. Alright. Looks good.
Yeah, that's the way you do it.
Yes. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what you're good at, Zipp. Never do anything else. I wasn't planning to, Mick. I think you can have a serious career in a city cafeteria. I'm not even joking. What a prospect. No kidding, if you're gonna sell this dump anyway. Who said I was gonna sell it, Mick? You're just playing hard to get, like the woman I've dealt with. Tooth and nail. Doesn't matter. I get what I want in the end. Ew. If all your women are playing hard to get with tooth and nail, Mick, you're doing something very wrong. Huh? What are you implying, Zipp? Nothing. Besides the fact that if you weren't such a shit face, you might even find yourself someone. Don't upset me, Zipp. You're not in that position. Really? Well, I don't really care. But you'd better care. Where did you leave that well-aged beef? Oh, you mean Sandor? He has something to do, so I gave him the day off. You know, sometimes you have to give a little, and I can be a very gracious lord. Yeah, I can imagine. But don't worry about him. He won't get lost. I've had someone keep an eye on him. Uh-oh. That's not good. You even spy on your own people? Just a little healthy paranoia. You know, this boy is with me because of a deal. I don't think he's 100% loyal. At least not yet. Yeah, well, he certainly will be if he spots he's being followed. That idiot? No, he hasn't. He's completely out of his mind and with some little lass. He can't see up to his nose. A woman. Yep, always the women, huh? Uh-huh. Well, Zipp, I don't want to hold you up any longer. Oh, please, don't go. Haha, very funny. I'll have something you'll need tomorrow. Or should I say, you better need it. Well, I'll be the judge of that, Mick. Just keep those wheels turning fast, Zipp. Tomorrow and no further. Unfortunately, I can't wait. Business is growing, and I have to keep up with it. You understand. I see. Well, listen, Mick. I'll be waiting for you tomorrow, just like I promised. That's all I can promise. Okay, but remember, Zipp, we'll be here and we don't want to leave, so we better be at a peace, if you know what I mean. And get some sleep, Zipp. Some long sleep. Take your time. Tomorrow, I'm sure, you'll know what to do. Well, I'm sure of that, too. Asshole. Hey, you're back! Frank, that's your name. Is it that time already? Busy days go fast, Zipp. Wise words. Is that from Caston Davis? Nah, just half-armed Frank Castellani. You should write a book. Yeah, I think so. But it pays better to be a PI. Well, not by much. I'm not complaining these days, though. There's a remarkable number of new cases, and they're all similar. Tell me, I'm dying for some good gossip. I don't know, Zipp, but something stinks in the hive. I mean, beyond the usual stench. Well, Mick and his gang really messed things up, didn't they? Well, yes. But not just them. All Zenaida is also getting involved in darker and darker dealings, even though she's played by the rules so far. You mean the Spider Queen? Her excellency in the flesh. Small troubles have turned into big troubles. I am only indirectly affected, but more and more insects are disappearing. Really? They just vanish? Without a trace, as if they were being swallowed up by the light itself, and many of their loved ones, in their final desperation, are already turning to me for help. Well, they must be really desperate then. You moron. But you're also right. There you go. Before we continue, tell me, what can I give you? Ah, yes, let's see. I'm all dried up inside. I need something really big and dark and sugary and honeyed. I will definitely have one of those. Anything else? Nothing special. I'd like it the way I usually do. And can you sprinkle a little cinnamon on it? Roger, well, hearing that, you must have had quite a day. You can tell that from my order? Yep, my mother was a witch who read fortunes from coffee. I know you're lying, but I can still believe it. Believe me, that's how it was. Yeah, okay, Zipp.
Let's make something special.
Vomit of the Bee-Man. A mug, 4. Okay. Mug. And it was coffee, not tea, right? 1 super long black. Maybe it is tea. One super long black. It's gotta be tea, right? I'm worried I'm gonna mess this one up. 1 sprinkle of caramel. Three drops of honey. Two sprinkles of pollen. Four sugar. One cinnamon. No stirring. Alright, I guess we're done. I can't serve it though. I guess it was coffee? That's how we do it. Okay. What is a super long black? What does that mean? Super long black. Do I put tea in it also? I doubt it, but let's find out, I guess. 1 sprinkle of caramel. 3 honey. 2 pollen. Is it 4 sugar? Yeah, 4 sugar. And how much cinnamon? 1 cinnamon. Okay, we did it.
That's the way you do it.
Tea and coffee in the same mug, huh? That's interesting. So, what was that? It's called Vomit of the Bee Man, a real hit among hive dwellers. Oh, that's quite fitting then. You're just adding to the statistics, brother. I don't like being a statistic, but anyway, Zipp, that was fantastic. Thanks, mate. So, the insects are disappearing, huh? Yes, and in the meantime, Mick and his gang have gotten themselves into the heart of the hive and are making it rot away from there. I don't know, Zipp. I've got a terrible feeling. Well, Mick has been spouting all sorts of cryptic crap at me. He's got visions of inevitable riots and a city on fire. Well, you know, Zipp, as much as I hate to admit, he might be right about that. What do you mean? Well, the hive these days is like a pile of petrol cans with the King of Clawville sitting on top of it. A simple-minded idiot playing with a match. What an image. Yes, and in the meantime, after the breakup of the Western Mafia Empire, that one big gang became many small gangs, a lot like Mick's. I don't know if it was better before or after. The fact is, there's gunpowder in the air. Damn, this is how you want to start a peaceful new life, huh? Well, it sounds like an impossible mission to me, but you know, Zipp, if anything, you've always been able to see the brighter side of life. Really? I've known you to be like this since I was a larva. You know, Frank, I feel like that Zipp is a thing of the past. I'm getting old. I mean, I never used to compromise. What do you mean? I don't really know. Spit it out, mate. We've known each other for 1,000 years. Smick was openly threatening me. He's coming after me with a bag full of money. He wants the space. I don't know what for, but I don't care either. And you know, in the old days, I would have fought him, with tooth and claw, even if it killed me. But, you know, nowadays, we have grown old. Yup. But I don't think so, Zipp. What's that? That you really feel that way. I think you're just feeling sorry for yourself. You've done a lot of shit in the past, haven't you? True. Me too. But you know, as anyone, you've proven that everyone can change, be an animal or insect. But one thing doesn't change, and that's the very essence of our existence, the compass in our hearts that points us in the right direction. For the wild ones, I didn't even put whiskey in your coffee. Moron. Thanks, Frank. I know it's all gibberish, but anyway, it felt good. What are good friends for, eh? Speaking of which, I have another quasi-friend. Well, not really a friend, but I'd like to help him with something. Yeah? That's nice of you. Or rather, you could help. What was that? Oh, he showed up just in time. We didn't even get to prep him. Gentlemen. Hey, old fox, we were just talking about you. Oh, that's how it is. You know Moses, Frank? Only superficially. Hello, Detective Wildflower. Hello to you too, Mr. Castellini. No need to be so formal. If you think so, Frank, you can call me Moses. Alright. Now you're talking. We've even warmed up to each other so nicely, haven't we? Now then, who wants what? Moses, something dark and strong? Frank, another coffee? Frank? My giant coffee has done the trick, but while I'm stuck here, I'd like to have a bite to eat. Like a double pancake slap if you make one with extra jam. You got it, pal. May as well take his order too. Just a tea this time. Surprise me, Zipp. Make it fruity, sweet, and strong. Understood. Tea, fruity, sweet, and strong. Got it.
Let's see.
Alright, well, we're gonna need a pan first. What goes in that pan? Add oil to the pan, add pancake mix. Oil, not butter? I put way too much. Wrong burner. Oh, you can do one pancake at a time, huh? Come on. Behave. Alright, what do we want? Chocolate syrup on one of them. Jam on the other. Come on, we want 2 jams. Thank you. Decorative flowers. Is that what these are? Yes. Alright. Excellent.
Yeah, that's the way you do it.
Damn, that stinky furry feathered kitten to everything, Zipp. What? Oh, that bad? I've never had such a good meal. Thanks, old friend. But let's not exaggerate. I'm blushing under my fur.
Let's make something special.
Alright. Tea. Mug. Caramel tea. Mug. I assumed it was 3. Doesn't tell me. Caramel tea. Just 1, right? Yeah. A drop of orange juice. What else? 3 sprinkles of cane sugar. And then how much pollen? 2 sprinkles of pollen.
Yeah, that's the way you do it.
Well, that was... Oh my. That was fantastic, Zipp. My sincere congratulations. Phew. I thought I ruined it. I'm glad I didn't. And thanks. So, why are all 3 of us here at the same time? Sheer coincidence, Frank. It's been a while since I came out of the larval stage, Zipp. You made this happen, didn't you? What? Of course not. Yes, he did, but I asked him to. I need help. Well. I've been a detective from Clonville's police station asking your insect for help. What's more, a private detective? It's not that big of a deal. No? I should fill out a lottery ticket, or is it the end of the world already? Well. Alright, I understand and I deserve it. We only come crawling to you when we need help. Is that what you want to hear, Frank? If somebody kills an insect and throws their corpse in a trash bin, you won't come. When mothers secretly sell their larvae in the alley for your kind, you don't come. When insects cut off their own arms to sell them on the black market, you don't come. But when you need help because you can't manage on your own, then, magically, you're all kind and humble, right? Yes, that's exactly right. Okay, I'm not saying I'm in, but spit out what you want, Moses. You need to get me into the hive. Ha! What? Huh? Ha ha ha, have you looked at yourself lately? You look like you stepped out of a fashion magazine from last century. Your fur is freshly combed and smells of sandalwood. You wouldn't last a minute in that place, mate. You'd be picked apart alive, and they'd have reason to. I have to catch Mick somehow. I don't care if they tear me apart. I see. Is this a personal matter? Is it personal? No. I mean, not in the usual sense. To me, anything that goes against the law is personal. That's why I'm good at what I do. That's my motto. Make it personal and do it yourself. It's catchy. Do you have any suggestions, Frank, or can you just afford to be sarcastic? You do know the hive inside out, and now you know more about Mick than we do. He is very rarely alone, almost never. Nowadays, one of his henchmen is always with him, a giant horned moron the size of a house. Beef. That's it. You know, guys, maybe I'm crazy, but... Yes, Zipp. I may have an idea, but you have to trust me. What is it, Zipp? I'll get you Mick, and he'll be alone, and vulnerable, tomorrow. But only if you don't ask why and how. That's not how it works, Zipp. I'm a police detective. A desperate police detective. You want my help or not, you can get what you want out of the monkey, Frank. And you'll get what you want, Moses. Win, win, win. Sounds too good to be true. But it can be, if you help. Come in at your usual time tomorrow, Frank. But first, have a little snoop around Mick. What do you want to know? One word, Frank. Garlic. Garlic? Yep. If I'm right, this is the key to getting what we all want. Alright, Zipp. Garlic. Come back at the usual time tomorrow, Frank. If you say what I want to hear, we'll all win. And if not, well, we'll improvise. But you don't want to do that, because it'll get ugly. I don't like to Zipp. Me neither. Finally, you agree on something. Moses, 10 o'clock tomorrow, on the dot. Don't be late. Now get the hell out of here. What? Good evening. Hello, big boy. The gentlemen were just leaving. What can I get you? Just one more thing, Zipp. Why are you doing this? Well, maybe I'm just bored. Sure. You told me to come alone, Mrs. Zipp, and here I am. No, mister, I told you. Oh, yes. Listen, big boy, Vic was in here and he said he had somebody on you. On me? That's right. Yeah, that's little Bobby. I thought he was spying on his own beard. A real sneaky little bastard. I just smeared him on the wall, so he's gone. What? I don't know. I'm just pleasantly disappointed in you, boy. You do have some nerve, don't you? Well, I don't know. Maybe, I think. Now listen to me. I may have thought of something. Since you're here and I'm doing you a favor, order something. I don't do good deeds for a living, you know. Ah, yes, of course. Right away. Let's see. I would like to request an orange sunset tea and... Yes. Can I have a little extra straw powder? Of course, boy. Of course. Orange sunset and extra straw powder. Thank you.
Let's make something special.
Assuming that's a mug. Caramel tea. One drop of orange juice. 3 sprinkles of cane sugar. 2 sprinkles of pollen. Oat straw powder. Just one. Excellent.
Yeah, that's the way you do it.
This is really fantastic, Mr. Zipp. Thank you. Ah, it's nothing good. So, buddy, what were you planning to do if you got away from Nick? Well, what's certain is that I'm leaving town. I already bought 2 tickets for the Clawville Express. 2. Yes, I'm not going along. I'm bringing my lady love with me. I see. Lucky lass. I hope so, yes. And where to? I mean, by train. I assume the destination isn't Savonia. The tickets are Averia. What? Get all codex entries. Oh, right, the codex. We haven't been checking those, huh? Land of the Burnt, eh? And why there of all the places? You know, over there, they're very kind to insects. To insects? Yes, you know, the girl in question. A nice florist I met in the hive. Oh! Is it Melinda? Her name is... I know her name. I know her too, boy. She comes in here every day. I know. In fact, that's why I insisted that we need to patrol this area. Because Melinda keeps coming back and forth. That's why Mick ended up liking this place and why we came back. What? What? Did I say something wrong? So you brought Mick to me? You're the reason he wants my calf? I didn't mean to. Just because something moves in your pants, now I have to deal with this shit? I can't believe this. What? You what? I'm sorry. I don't believe it. I'm such an idiot. And then, so, you're not going to help me? You owe me until the end of your miserable life, boy. You understand? Understood. No problem. I'm used to this kind of talk. What? You know, the threats and all. I'm used to it, sir. I can swallow it. Very heavens, no, I didn't say it like that, okay? You owe me, that's all. We'll probably never see each other again, so don't worry about it. I understand. Okay, so, my plan is still evolving, but I think I've solved your problem. Really? I think so, yes. What shall I do? Nothing in the world. Just be here before 8 o'clock tomorrow and come alone. I don't know how, but solve it. If you can do that, I'll take it from there. You won't have to worry about Mick until you leave town, boy. You mean we leave? Yes, of course I mean that. So, did you understand everything? I'll be back tomorrow at 7:30 at the latest, alone. Make sure you're not being followed. If Mick sets someone on you again, take him out. Take him? Okay, I'll do it. Good boy. Now go. I'm not in a great mood. Something's just messed up my stomach. Thank you, Zipp. What? Thank you for everything. Just leave it, kid. I just want you to get out of this shit, okay? I've been on that side, and I don't wish it on anyone. That's it, and nothing more, okay? I see. Well? Oh yes, I'm out of here. Bye, boy. Linda and that moron. What was I thinking? That she and I? You're an idiot, Zipp. Time to wash up and close shop. Do you want me to do hot water first? Oh, gloves. Duh. I'm gonna not click through all the dialogue this time. How much did we need? I don't remember. What are you doing, Zipp? What are you getting yourself into? You said it was over from now on, right? You stay out of trouble. You've changed. Once and for all. But what can I do? That bastard Mick is on my neck. I'm not going to sell that place that I've just managed to fix up. I wouldn't even know what to do with the money. And by the way, all I have is this place and Melinda, who doesn't love me. Of course not. What was I thinking? Damn it, Zipp. Now you have to go through. As my good mother always said, whatever happens, happens. The coffee must flow. Day 2 has ended. Is it called Truth Hurts because we learned that Melinda doesn't love us? Is that why it's called Truth Hurts? Or Zipp? But there's the beginning of betrayal and love at Zipp's cafe. Oh boy, that's quite the title. Ah! How do I pause it to get out of here? Ah, the big day. It feels just as miserable as the others. The big breath, pal. It's going to get worse. And if all goes well, maybe better too. Alright. But here we're gonna pause and continue next time. One day a video sounds like a good length, right? I know it's a little bit shorter than last time, but that's just how the story goes, I guess. I hope you guys are enjoying the game so far. I'm liking it a lot. I'm interested to see how everything goes down. It sounds like the story is going to be closing up on this day, right? Everyone's coming in. This is the last day, probably. Rather short game. That's okay. That's not wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, thank you so much. You guys are the best. Please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. And I'll catch y'all next time in the next and possibly final episode of Zipp's Cafe. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye!